You have more time than you think. Good morning, bro. Step one is always take your phone and put it away. Make this a one-on-one conversation between you and me where we maintain eye contact and focus the whole time. My name is Stefan Latish. I was born in Romania in 2006 and I moved here to Canada in 2010. Let's get to it. So, a lot of us don't do what we should do, like working out or maybe working on a business or all these good habits that we know we should be doing, but we don't do them because we think that we don't have enough time. But realistically, most of our time is spent scrolling on TikTok, scrolling on Instagram, watching movies, or doing what I call in between tasks. In between tasks or in between activities are just sort of things that you do in order to get from point A to point B. Like, for example, walking to the bus or actually taking the bus. But then again, you could also do something on the bus, so I'm not going to count that. Well, yeah, I'm not going to count that. Walking 5 minutes from your house to the bus, you can't really do anything except maybe like, oh yeah, I'll listen to a podcast or something like that. But then on the bus, I consider that like a good task and a good time to be productive. Why? Because you can read. But what about like, oh yeah, when you're walking from the bus to your house, from the bus to your class, to your work? No, you can't really do stuff then. Our work is either filled up with these time slots, with the in between task, in between event, or with bad habits. You may not realize it now, but we spend a lot of time on our phones. There's this statistic. If you if you go on your phone 3 hours a day, that's 10 years off your life. Just 3 hours a day is 10 years. Some people have 8 hours a day, 9, 10 hours a day. That's that's pushing 30 years. 30 years of our lives on this, on our phones. Yeah, you may not realize it, but we spend a lot of time on them. And most of the time, it isn't even anything productive. Something I would call productive, quote unquote productive, would be maybe recording a video like this. Right now, I'm recording a video on my phone. Or maybe texting an employee, but not texting them some bullshit. No, like text them maybe if they have some question about what to do. No, you can text them how to do something. And then, of course, like texting your family member, like maybe every now and then texting a girl. We should start detoxing from our what the fuck? We should start detoxing away from our phones. We just spend too much time on them. I've tried this before. I've tried like a couple of days where I just spend less time on my phone and I'm just doing other stuff. When do you think I was more happy? When I was so interconnected with everything else on the planet, or when I was just doing my own thing? Doing my own thing, grinding. Obviously, the second, the latter. If that's the right. I think, yeah, the latter. I was much happier, and you will be too, if you just detox away from your phone and use the time that you would have been on your phone doing something productive, doing something that actually helps you, something working on a business, studying, working hard, doing delayed gratification. What is delayed gratification? Delayed gratification is the process of delaying that dopamine hit inside of you. So if you don't know, dopamine is kind of like the feel good hormone, the feel good drug inside of you. Our body produces it in order to feel good, and in like this bro science way. In a sense, that's what it is. After we do something engaging or exhilarating, or accomplishing, we get a hit of dopamine. An easy dopamine activity would be porn, video games, scrolling on Instagram. Those are all instant gratification. We get the reward right now. We get the feeling, the good feeling right now. We want delayed gratification. Delayed gratification would be something like working out. It takes time to work out. It takes time to build muscle, or making a business. It takes time to make a business. This is all delayed gratification. We feel bad now, but after we feel so good because we put in so much effort. We want to reduce our instant gratification and increase our delayed gratification. But with our phones, it's just a source of instant gratification. Some people live this like offline detox lifestyle. Hamza, he lives one. And you can see by his videos he's happier than ever now. Yeah. My ear's kind of fucked up right now. So what I think that we should do is just start taking time off from our phones. We don't need them, man. We don't need them. Anyway, I just want to finish the video off with that our phones are not as important as you think. That text message is not as important as you think. That app is not as important as you think. Yeah, that's it. If you like this type of video, please do subscribe. Like button, you know what to do. I have my Instagram down in the bio. That's where I just post like lifestyle pictures, just pictures of me, stuff like that. Cool stuff. So if you will, do follow me there if you want. Anyway, that's it. I'll see you tomorrow.